on the other side of the hill there. I own 24 acres of one spot where I cannot see a house. It's a little lookout that I have. I also have another 16 acres, different property that's within 200 yards, but I think it's G2 or 6 or something like that. I'll be able to see all the companies, and yours, which I figure is going to be about 21, but it's going to be a total disaster. And what my question is, I've hunted there for 40 years, and there's places that you cannot get to somewhere where these dots are on the map. You can't climb to them. And I just wondered if did you just take pins and pop it on the map, or did somebody actually go there and climb up there and say, this is where one's going to go?
Which one do you want?
One of the spots is on one of the greatest lookouts. It's on a ledge. And you've got to blow that ledge right in half to even get to it. I just can't understand how you can do it. It would be easier, maybe like if you got some B-52 bombers and start falling. Hopefully, right out too. Where? Yeah, we're going to Penn Slide all the way to West Vermont.
I suspect the Public Service Board would have an issue with that approach, but I'll let Karen.
I think that, as we did, we put these dots out, and in hindsight, we got, because of the Rutland Herald was calling us up, and people were getting the wind of the wind farm because we talked to landowners, and there was a website in the works. So we got out a little earlier than we planned to. So we put the turbines in there, and the dots on it. It became massive because it was like 60 turbines. And as I said again, it's all potential sites. It's not like we have done all the engineering to know that we can put them up there. We had a very quick civil engineering done for fatal flaws, but by no means is that said that we can actually build a turbine there. And that's why we have to have more civil engineering done to really see, can we really get up there and whatever else. They got to also have, finer contour lines. You got to be all over. Now we have the scientists, the biologists up there to actually find the wildlife, find, the wetlands and everything else, find if there's beach stands for bears and deer yards, all that stuff. We haven't done all that. So it's not a construction drawing, it's a potential site. So some of these probably will be dropped so we can find out where they can really go.
So now your project, you said it was going to be 160 million?
If it's 80 megawatts, that's just a rule of thumb in the industry. Yeah.
So how do you know it's going to be 160 million if you got to hire the B-52 bombers to go in there? It might be 260 million.